in my weary brain. Whiskey breath and a vinyl scratch. Empty bottles whisper secrets of the love we detach. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. Hear your laughter in a ghostly spin, living in the silence of what might have been. Once this hall buzzed with dreams and lies. Now it's just a stage for the ghosts at night. Your coat still hangs like a frame on the wall. Each thread a tale screaming through an empty call. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. Hear your laughter in a ghostly spin, living in the silence of what might have been. Oh, the clock ticks, but time stands still. Every echo a pulse, every silence a thrill. Do I hold you close, or let the spirits decide? Lost in the echoes where my tears reside. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again. Softly they cradle me, the might have been. Your shadow waltzes where our love has been, fading in the echoes till we meet again. In the echoes till we meet again. In a dimly room by the window's gate, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past, here at 42. The memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun tales smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars, where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories, with nowhere to hide. Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows, and the ghosts reply in the hush of the night, under the slow fading light. I find peace in the silence, behind the ghosts of the night.
Right, Jen.
In the dim light of a corner booth, I sit alone. Velvet shadows dress the room while my thoughts roam. Old whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. Tonight again, my heart's penned down in blues unfeigned. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghost you left behind. Once there was laughter here, and your smiling candle glow. But time, like rolling thunder, had a way to let things go. Now the chairs are empty where our dreams used to dance. In the quiet after you, my solitude's expanse. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghost you left behind. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories like the smoke swirl and spin. The piano plays a melody, slow and low, underneath the moans of a world that won't let go. Letters to fading photographs, softly now I pen, each line a tender whisper not to send, held in the quiet of my heart's resigned sigh. Underneath the starless, brooding sky, I'm writing to the ghost, to the love that died, in letters to fading photographs where my tears have dried.
Leather-bound books and the scent of your coat in the corner cafe where I fingertips low, painting gold on the glass. I'm draped in the echo of our faded past, in the arms of memories of you at dusk. Each shadow dances with the ghost of your touch. Whiskey lip secrets pour out from my soul, in the arms of memories where I can't let you go. The laughter we shared, now a whispering rain, falling softly on rooftops, but it's not the same. You promised forever, but shadows grew long. Now I'm sipping the silence of where we went wrong, in the arms of memories of you at dusk. Each shadow dances with the ghost of your touch. Whiskey lip secrets pour out from my soul, in the arms of memories where I can't let you go. Oh, how the night holds your name in its breeze, rustling through the longing and the rusted leaves. I reach for the warmth of a sun long set, finding solace in sorrows that I can't forget, in the arms of memories of you at dusk. Softly, slowly, love's residue turns to dust. Here with my regrets, I openly stroll, in the arms of memories I find my solace. In the arms of memories I remain whole. In a dimly lit corner of an old barroom, velvet shadows and the scent of yesterday's perfume, a glass of bourbon resting in my trembling hand, playing with the ring that once bound a golden band. Now I'm bending in the fire, now in my mind, sparks that flew, now ashes left behind. Each step a memory fading out of sight. I'm swaying alone in the pale moonlight. You promised forever near the roaring sea, but the tides pulled you far laughter turned to silence, your warmth turned to cold. Now I'm dancing with echoes, those stories untold. I'm dancing with my fire, now in my mind. Sparks that flew, now ashes left behind. Each twirl a tear that's fighting to escape, lost in the music, in our lost loves of shape. Oh, the piano plays a somber, sweet tune underneath the sorrowful silvery moon. Reminds me of your fingers tracing lines on my skin. Where does your memory stop and my longing begin? Still I'm dancing with my fire, deep in my mind, where the sparks once alive now quietly reside. Softly, so softly, I let go of the night, fading like a star that's lost its light. Oh, gently I'll dance till the dawn, keeping you in my heart though you're long gone. Moon spills silver on my windowsills, and old bars glow quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams among these shadows. Nothing's as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail. Love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoes in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. In the quiet of the night I hear rain softly whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams, they fade at days alight, and I'm holding on to ghosts in the heart of the night. Letters to ashes in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark. Letters to ashes, lost in the dark. Letters to ashes, gone too fast. Dim lit room where shadows dance alone, a glass of whiskey resting on the table. Rain whispers secrets on the window at midnight, in this old chair where memories and ghosts entwine. Shaken love in my mind, lost tunes humming on the breeze of bygone time. That lonesome clock keeps ticking, but my heart's confined in the arms of unshaken love. Smoke, promises that crumble like aged paper in the fire. Now every song just drags me down a darker road, where the light of our old flame fights to retire. Held in the arms of unshaken tunes humming on the breeze of bygone time. That lonesome clock keeps ticking, but my heart's confined in the arms of unshaken love. In my mind, the courage in my soul is just a ploy. Your shadow, it still lingers ever coy in the silence of the night. You're still my boy, held in the arms of unshaken love. As the piano fades, your echo is left behind, forever in the slowly fading like a candle in the wind,
in the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. To the broken heart in my mind, every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbye. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway, ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. To the broken heart in my mind, every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbye. Sit here with memories and old fears, whispers of you still ringing in my ears. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. To the broken heart in my mind, a soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find, a quiet farewell as I slowly they fade, these letters in my mind.
In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's true, my whiskey whispers tales of me and you. In younger veils, your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class, footsteps soft on the worn out floor, a dance of love now no more. We're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, swirling in the echoes of our defiant defiance. left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away, whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence. Ooh, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never meet. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night's own compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, shadows playing on the wall, sipping slowly on that old amber truth, the night begins to call. Echoes of laughter in the corner where we used to stand. Tonight the room spins lonely, a glass slipping from my hand. Whispers of walked away strong tonight, under the cold street light rain. My heart keeps singing that old melancholy song filled with love's sweet pain. Every tear a melody, every sigh a storm. Whispers of walked away strong tonight, but inside I'm just torn. Once we danced on creaking floorboards to a tune that felt so right. Now the music's just a memory fading into the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every sip I take. In the clink of ice, I hear the sound of every promise break. Whispers of walked away strong tonight, under the cold street light rain. My heart keeps singing that old melancholy song filled with love's sweet pain. Every tear a melody, every sigh a storm. Whispers of walked away strong tonight, but inside I'm just torn. The clock ticks past midnight, time slipping like sand. Reflections in the window just a shadow, or maybe just my fears. Another round, another toast to all I lost years. Whispers of walked away strong tonight. My resolve begins to fade. The echoes of your laughter, the promises we made, every tear a story, every heartbreak a song. Whispers of walked away, but oh how I long. Whispers walked away, my love. Where has the strong gone? Last call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trades the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows old and deep underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair, every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke. Falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. The clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing but the cold that settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slither through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue, each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke, clinging to the echoes of laughter that broke, falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. Oh, the mirror shows a face years are telling, traces of a young love, our old stories selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor in smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. a ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope. In the arms of ashes, in the smoke.
In the dim light of a candle, where shadows begin to play, velvet curtains close the world out, but inside my heartstrings fray. An old tune hums through the smoky bar as memories invade, where laughter once filled empty spaces, now only echoes fade. Under the love that faded again, my soul bears the weight. Colors turn to gray, where we once danced till late. Beneath the chandelier of broken dreams, I stand all alone, holding on to shadows in the night where you have flown. We rode the highs like midnight storms, passion wild and fierce, but the dawn brought sober silence, reality too crisp, too clear. Your whispers turn to silence, you touch a ghostly shade. In the cold light of morning, our love's sweet melody played. Under the love that faded again, my soul bears the weight. Colors turn to gray, where we once danced till late. Beneath the chandelier of broken dreams, I stand all alone, holding on to shadows in the night where you have flown. Oh, how the whiskey burns, just like tears without a sound. Each sip a reminder of the day you let me down. A solitary figure by the window, where raindrops trace my pain. In the glass, a reflection of a heart marked by your name. Love that faded again, here I find my refrain, a melody of longing in the whispers of the rain. As the lights grow dim and distant, I embrace the quiet night, under the love that faded, until the morning light.
smoky room where shadows dance on the walls. I sit nursing a glass of whiskey. Winter whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Each one a memory, silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh. They haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sigh. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wild. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never stopped. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh. They haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sight. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. Oh, the laughter that filled the air, now just whispers in despair. I reach for the warmth we shared, finding only the cold night's air. A toast to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon. In the quiet of my room, now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I'll let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you. Under the bar at 2 a.m. on old window panes, dim lights flicker, ghost whispers in smoky refrains. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this lonely room. My heart's laid bare under the bar, drowned in its gloom. Under the bar at 2 a.m.
tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, along with the blues, under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. Was it last summer, or has time let these moments blur? Our laughter filled the air, life without the bitter stir. Your ghost clings tight through the jazz and the dwindling crowd. Love slipped like whiskey through my fingers, silent and proud. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue, each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, along with the blues, under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. Candle flickers, my mind trips on what used to be. Your smile in the candlelight, that's all that's left for me. Rain taps a rhythm on the glass, a lonesome drum, echoes of what's gone, the night's bitter wisdom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., lost in a sea of blue, memories flood, the pains are tied, only felt by few. The night wears on, the shadows yawn, my heart's a faded tune, holding the night under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. A soft echo, a wistful fade in the depths of blue.
In the faded glow of a corner booth, I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you each line a song. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of why.
In the half-light of a whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far, rustling silks, murmuring coats, in the corner shadow I caught the ghost. An old piano played a mournful tune, the swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet, a heavy stone in that smoky room. I stood all alone when I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face, in every silence I feel your trace. When I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales of how a fiery love can turn so frail. Through the misty window I trace a tear, remembering those words I used to hear.
when I saw smoke and shadows drift. A soul torn loose, a timeless rift. I found solace where the shadows play in the smoke. Our love fades away, fades away. Softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days.
In the dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows and of a mood. Rain taps the glass like an old friend's greeting. Here at the bar where my heart keeps beating, candle flickers, a dance so slow, plays on the bottles, a soft blue glow. Each sip a whisper from lips of smoke, singing of promises, now just echoes. 'Cause I'm 15 steps and a world apart from love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Used to be laughter in every word, now just silence, every note unheard. The ghost of your touch, the shadow of your smile, linger like the last call in this midnight mile. What changed was not the setting sun, your heart's direction when I wasn't the one. From cheers to whispers, from warmth to cool, left me a dancer with no rhythm to rule. I'm 15 steps and a world apart from the love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Oh, mirror behind the bar, tell no lies, reflect the sorrow in a woman's eyes. Glasses raised, toast to the past. In the depths of whiskey I find you, still 15 steps and a world apart, lost in the ether of a broken heart. Done with you, but these blues remain. In blue, where my soul sings in the rain, softly fades. In blue, where my world spins, fades away.
In the flicker of us at the corner table's end, blue smoke swirling secrets that the shadows recommend. Glass of whiskey cold, reflecting storms that never mend. My heart writes you in silence where these nights all blend. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Every sip of memory falls soft like autumn rain. Once danced in vibrant hues, now only gray remains. Your laugh, a distant echo down lost lovers' lane. In this quiet bar I toast to love sweet, linger in pain. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Now here I sit, the records scratch their tunes into the night. Old songs like us once bold, now faded from the light. Your face in every shadow, in every wrong I write. Love's lasting scar, a story etched in black and white. Letters to I'll survive you, softly now the heart complies. Echoes in the quiet as my soul to your still ties. This room keeps your ghost
me swaying, no goodbyes. I'll survive you in my mind, where true love lies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Softly, softly fades, but never, ever, dies. Beneath the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, the midnight whispers what the heartstrings know. Cobalt shadows drape the corners of my mind, where the memory of us lingers undefined. A smoky bar, the clink of ice and glass, where love once lit now dims with each hour past. Standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence sustained, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remains. Once laughter filled our nights, poured like wine. Your eyes, stars in my sky, ceaselessly would shine. But time that thief whispered truths we couldn't bear, the bitter notes of a ballad, of a love that would end. Now I nurse the whiskey, but it doesn't ease the ache of dreams we built that morning's light had to take. Standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence sustained, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remains. Quiet, your goodbye still echoes, a slow dance of shadows, a crescendo of woes. And I wonder if the moon cries in the sea, if her tears are as salty, as bitter as mine be. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, an echo of forever fading into the wind. So I hold on to the night, let it cover my pain, on the edge of unshaken love, where love was my refrain. Softly, slowly letting go as the night wanes.
shadows stretch long, blues under your feet, a slow burning cigarette, your fading trace. My heart hung heavy in the whiskey's embrace. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. We danced in the whispers of the old bar's past, in the grips of a promise that just couldn't last. Your laughter once filled the autumn air. Now it's just smoke swirling in despair. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. Oh, these streets know the rhythm of our ghostly dance, holding memories in the rain's cold glance. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter taste of love that time will never erase. As you walked away, strong in the hues of blue, the shadows whisper secrets